As a woman, do you know that you have power to pray to your husband to become wealthy and rich? You have power to pray for your husband, and when he goes to his business premises, he will be seeing favor, he will be seeing blessings coming, he will be having a lot of customers. If your husband is the type that works, when he go from one promotion to the other, from one offices to the other, he will be promoted. And also you have power to pray and secure your marriage. And also as a man, you have power to pray for your wife. You have power to pray for your family. Is everybody, as a partner, God has given us power to pray and bless our family. There is power in the tongue. There is power in your words. Only the problem we have, we are not using it in a right way. But today, I'm going to teach you how to pray your husband or your wife or your family to wealth, into everlasting riches, using natural things that is created by God. Believe me, after this recipe, you are going to see a lot of new beginning in your home. Good morning to you all. Good afternoon and good evening. I'm greeting you if you are new. I'm greeting you according to wherever you are watching me from, and exactly when you see this video. You highly welcome to my channel. In case if today is your first time, my name is Promise and you are highly welcome to my channel, so please do subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all and may the good Lord bless you. All right, so in today's video I am talking on how to use an alligator pepper to bless your husband, to bless your wife, to bless your children, to bless your family, and things will start working well in your life. All right, it's true that we've talked a lot about using the alligator pepper to make prayers, but believe me, this prayer is very, very powerful. Anytime that you are using alligator pepper to pray, believe me, it's powerful. Okay, now I have a lady, all right, she's in America, she'll be watching me, and she had an issue in her working place. She was just said, just go. And I asked her, do you have this? She said, no, she even ordered it. I just sent an alligator pepper to US. I told her, you are going to be called back into this work. What did you do? Just be honest to me. She said nothing. Because of all these white men, they just asked me to quit, that I will hear from them. I said, okay, tell me your name. And believe me, it's only an alligator pepper that I used and prayed for her. So this is how powerful this alligator pepper is. All right, even the lady I'm talking to you, thank God Almighty, because she will be watching. This lady sent me $100. I'm even yet to bring out this money. All right, now she don't know. She said she was pressed, she was depressed, I said, don't worry, don't just be rejoicing. They're going to call you as far as you didn't do anything. And I asked her to pray, but on myself, I just used an alligator pepper. I'm going to be honest, I didn't do anything further. I just used an alligator pepper and I called her name and I prayed. I said, wherever you have been discharged from this work, as far as you didn't do anything, is out of hatred. From now till this Monday, you are going to hear from them. If you want discharge, I'm going to give you. I've even forgotten before she texted me, oh, thank God, I was called back to the work, and she sent me $100. Do you know how much is $100 in Nigeria now? So this is how powerful alligator pepper is. If you have been joking with this alligator pepper, please stop joking with it. If you are a wife, please make use of alligator pepper once in a while. Pray for your husband. It works like magic. And if you're a man, if your wife is praying for you using alligator pepper, please don't offend that woman. Don't let that woman to have a bitter heart towards you, because it's going to cause a lot of negative things. All right, believe me, it's just simple thing. Now, this is how to pray blessing your son. You can use it for your fiancé, for your husband, but if you are using it for your boyfriend, please don't come and tell me tomorrow, Redipe, after praying for him, he became rich, he forgot me. Please make sure you are praying to somebody you know you are in a good time with. That is why I said pray for your husband, because if your husband is rich, you are rich. And if you're a man and whenever your wife keep praying for you and probably God bless you, you abandon that woman, you are digging your grave. Believe me, I am not talking it to please anybody. I am telling you the truth, because the tears of that woman can turn things back around. The problems of women don't know is that the problems of women have, they don't know the power they have. That is why my own husband, before he goes out, maybe he's traveling, will be like, baby, please come and pray for me. Just lay your hand on my head and pray for me, because he understands the power of the prayer. So as a man, always makes your wife to be happy, so that she will willingly pray for you, and you will see that nothing will be hard for you. Now, this is how to pray using an alligator pepper. Get your alligator pepper like this, okay? If you want to make your alligator pepper more powerful, you are going to bury it, allow it for 7 days. That is option. It's not that if you don't bury it, it's not powerful. It's powerful, but that is another way to use it. Now, when you do it, if you are opening your alligator pepper for the first time, please take it behind your back and open it before you bring it to your front. Please don't go and buy alligator pepper that is have already opened, that is already in a bottle. No, is not infected, because you don't know the hands that open it. You don't know the intention of the person. Opening alligator pepper, your intention of opening it matter. The way you open it matter. Once you are using it for your spiritual prayer, it matters a lot. So if you can order it, no matter how much it's going to cost you. Believe me, you are not going to regret it when you start praying with alligator pepper, because you need to get it a whole like this. Use your hand, pray when you are opening it from your bag. Then after opening it, take the how many seeds that you want. Then you are going to keep it for your spiritual prayers again. Alligator pepper has thousands, even if it's not million seeds. So even one of these, you can keep using it. Take how many seeds you want and keep it. To go about it. Like I said, early morning, once you wake up in the morning, all right, pick your alligator pepper. If you have opened it before, just take 7 seeds out of the alligator pepper. If you have not opened it before, maybe that is your first time, make sure you open behind your back, all right. Then after you have taken 7 seeds, put it in your mouth. Remember that morning you have not brushed your teeth. You have not even talked to anybody. Now, when you take 7 seeds of an alligator pepper, you are going to put it in your mouth. Before you start chewing it, you start praying. Start praying for your husband. Start praying for your children. Start praying for your lovers, whosoever you want to bless using this alligator pepper. Let's assume somebody is suffering and you want that person to get over that particular thing. You can use an alligator pepper to pray for that person and it will stand. The only time that when you use an alligator pepper, it will not work for you is when your hands are not clean, when you are not good at what you are praying for, when you are a victim of what you are praying for. What do I mean by that? Let's assume you are the type that is gossiping people. When you see good thing that want to happen to somebody, you try to block it. Forget about using alligator pepper, because this work with nature. This is natural things. It's not about religion. It's natural things. It's what God created, but it has its own principle. All right. But if you are the type, you are always happy with people, you are always okay with people, you are not being envious, you are not being anything to people, my dear. If you want to pray with an alligator pepper, I give you, by the grace of God Almighty, 100% assurance. Now, what you need to do is start using to bless. If it's your husband you want to bless, you want your husband to sell market that day, you want your husband to be favored. Maybe your husband is going for an interview and you want him to get this job. Put it in your mouth, begin to pray. Say that alligator pepper does not embark in a shameful journey. So therefore, this journey that your husband embark on, so that this journey that your husband have gone to, he will never return without good news. He will never return without being celebrated. This business that your husband is going, that he will have a lot of customers, that he will sell all his goods, that just be blessing, be speaking blessings upon him. As a mother, please make it as a habit, praying for your children using an alligator pepper. Nobody can easily harm them. Nobody can easily destroy whatever they are doing. Take 7 seeds, put it in your mouth, pray to God. Please, these are the natural thing. It has nothing to do with fetish. It has nothing to do with diabolic. It's natural. Alligator pepper has a lot of health benefits if you don't know as well. Maybe you are going to talk about the health benefits. So you see that all these things is natural things. The reason is that we are using this is the spiritual way to pray and deliver ourselves. So it's just natural. Then after you've done praying for whosoever you are praying with, then after that you are going to chew it. After chewing it, you spit it out for 3 times. Please don't spit it in your toilet. Don't spit it in your toilet. You can spit it on the floor or outside, anywhere. Make sure it touches the ground. Then you can pack it and dispose wherever you want to dispose it to. It has no specific place to go to the bush. No, if you have a bush, go there and spit it. If to throw it, if you can put it in your bin, fine. But make sure first of all you spit it and allow it to touch the floor or the ground. It makes it more effective. All right. Now, if somebody is suppressing you, if somebody is doing evil against you, and you know that this thing that this person is doing, I am innocent of this, or somebody is accusing you wrongly, my dear, use an alligator pepper to make your prayers. You are going to see what is going to happen. It's not joke. It's something that is 100% sure. All right, so if you have been using alligator pepper to pray, you will understand what I'm talking about. So alligator pepper is very, very effective when you are using it to bless your partner, especially when you're using it to bless your husband, the man that you share carnal relationship with, your children, the children that you gave birth through your womanhood. It works like magic. If your children are not progressing as a mother, make use of an alligator pepper. You can do this for 7 days, either 7 days or 14 days or 21 days. Any one of your choice, anyone that your strength can carry you. All right, do it for either 7 days, 14 days or 21 days. Believe me, anytime that you are doing it as a woman and you start your monthly flow, please stop. Then after, you begin to do it again. Continue from where you stop. If you are a man, you are free to use an alligator pepper to pray as well. It works like magic. So thank you very much. I wish I share with you because it really does wonder. A visa that has been waiting for over how many years, after using an alligator pepper to pray, it was released. All these things is the work of God Almighty. So I wish you success as you go about in this prayer. Remember that whenever you are doing all these things, you need to attach faith with it, and believe me, it will work for you 100%. Thank you very much, my lovely family. I love you all always, and I do pray for you because you belong to this family. That grace that speaks for me, that God Almighty that works for me, will surely answer all your prayers. Thank you for joining. I love you and stay blessed. See you in my next video. Bye.